This is the automation zone. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to sort a list by using the key parameter with the help of a function and a lambda expression. We already have learned the sort method of a list, which is used to rearrange all elements of a list in the ascending order as shown below. Apart from this, if we use the parameter called reverse and set it to true, this is going to rearrange everything in the descending order. Apart from these standard methods, we can also create our own customized sorting method by using the parameter called key. Now the key accepts a particular function which we will use to modify each element of a list in a way which will help in sorting. Let us see this with an example. Before we create a function, let us first try to understand why the parameter key is required. You see guys, if we do not give the parameter key, then the sorting will take place on the original elements of the list. But by using a function and passing it to the parameter key, you have a choice now to modify the elements to a value of your choice. The sorting now will take place on the modified list and not on the original list. Once the sorting is done, then the elements will return to their original value. We will now try to sort the list not based on the original numbers of the list but by the second digit of each element. Therefore, I will try to sort the list based on the numbers 5, 1, 9, etc. To do this, let me first create a function. Let me call this function as modify. It can be any name. And for now, let me create an empty function by giving the value called pass. I will now pass this particular function to the parameter key. Note that if you give the parentheses to the function, you are executing the function. I do not want to execute the function but pass the function as an object to the parameter called key. Now note that the function which is passed to the parameter key will be called for each element which is present inside of the list. And for each time the function is called, it is going to pass the element as a parameter. Now my function here, which is modify, does not have a parameter. So let me give it a parameter. Let's call it as parameter A. And what I want is I want to return the particular parameter mod 10. So what is happening here is 55 is passed to the function mod. Modify then takes a particular value 55. It does a mod 10. The output is 5. 5 now is returned and therefore 55 is replaced by the value 5. This is going to happen for each element of the list, and now my modified list will have the elements 5, 1, 9, 0 and 3. If I now run my program, you shall see that the sorting is happening on the second digit of each element. Therefore, the sorting is happening on the modified list. In the same way, if I give another parameter called reverse and set it to true, even the reverse will happen on the modified list. As you see, the second digits here are 9, 5, 3, 1 and 0, which is the descending order of the modified list. Let us look at a different example. Now here I have a list of my close friends, and if I do not have any parameters in the function sort, the sorting will take place on the first name, which is Tom, Jack and Sam. Now what if I want to do the sorting on the second names, which is good, bad and strong? To do this, I need to modify each name to just the second name. So I have to make changes to the modify function. So here now the parameter A will accept a string. I need to take the string, I need to split it up. So when I perform the method called split, it is going to split each element to two parts. One part will have Tom, the other will have good. I want the second part or the index 1. So in this case, my list will now be modified to good, bad and strong, and therefore the sorting will take place on the modified list. So all I have to do is I need to give the value called key or the parameter key and pass the function to the key. Now if I run it, you shall see the sorting will take place on the second names, which is bad is first, good is second and strong is third. Now note that in this particular example, I have a function of only one line and this function is called only once. Therefore, it makes sense for me to not use functions but to use a lambda expression to perform the exact same task. To do this, in your key, you have to type in lambda, which is to create your lambda expression. Then you have to give the parameter which you want to pass. In this case, the function has one parameter which is a. Then you give your colon and then you type your function. Note that in a lambda expression, return is by default. Therefore, I'll skip return and just pass the function as it is, which is a split and then the index 1. Now I do not need my function at all. This will work just fine. If you see the output, it is still sorting on the basis of the second name. That is it for this tutorial on sorting of a list by using functions and your lambda expression. If you have any questions in this tutorial, do comment below. I will help you out. If you like my series on Python, do show your support by liking and sharing this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you all for watching.